Yo, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Jam Vad, man. We're not back on the Pokemon Showdown server today, ladies and gent. You see that riding around? You see me riding around? You see me going places? That's because I got access to that Wi-Fi, my guys. Ladies and gents, it has been years since I played on Wi-Fi, man. And I gotta say, man, I haven't talked to him, but shout outs to Joey, man. He helped a lot in setting this up, man. That's my guy for life, like on some real. And today, ladies and gents, we will be playing ranked battles. We going master rank, man. We're just going out here. We're putting our foot down. We're putting the beat down on strangers from all around the world, because there's no better way to do it. And today we're going to be using a Sandaconda team. Joey actually used this on his one of his previous videos, so you may recognize this team. But I've just been using it. I don't have any teams in the game. You know your boy lazy. You know your boy busy. You know your boy had a rough week. But Jam Vat Academy coming back strong, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped to do this, man. Yo, these battles are different, bro. They push your boy to the edge. Your boy's got beat down. Your boy has made insane plays that are just like otherworldly. And I'm literally. It's been a while since I've been hyped. Like, I don't know what the fuck Sword and Shield bro with it. But like, let's get this shit, baby. Let's get it. It's gonna be very different from Showdown because it's a very different approach, and it challenges me and opens up different ways of thinking that I'm not generally accustomed to. So, probably gonna do VGC as well because I've always liked VGC, but again, I would only do it on Wi-Fi, and I'd only do it if y'all pass me teams. So. Jake, I know you'll be playing VGC if you see this. I know you're gonna pass me some teams. Just give me the codes, ladies and gents, man. Let's get this party started. And what I want to do is upload this and I was gonna say a Uber's battle. I want to upload this and a Showdown live, man. Content is coming your way. And then what I'll do is, if YouTube is not rocking with me, I'll put some of these on Patreon. We got content coming left and right. There are certain days when this is gonna come out on Patreon. If I have to say put up a video focusing on a concept from the book, because that's coming soon. I've just committed, man. We're leaving this. If I have to leave, I want to leave it all on the field, man. You know how we roll, and it's taking a while to find an opponent, which is pretty odd because usually, we usually throwing punches by now. What? You telling me that you guys don't want to put me? You guys don't want to put me in a battle? What's going on? Yeah. You know we want the smoke. We want all of it. Your boy's Ultra Boy tier 10. We want all of this smoke, man. Let's get that Master Ball, baby. It's been intense, man. It's been dope. And it seems OBS can pause now, which is an interesting new thing. I feel like they should have been added that. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna use that. Okay. Finally found an opponent, man. Alright, so we're going to go with the general drill lead combination. I got 40 seconds. So, if you haven't seen this team, generally I go with almost always drill. I don't think I've ever played a game without my extra drill. And this is especially the case in this one, especially if that Weezing does not pack the levitate ability. If it's neutralizing gas, I'm going to beat him down. Mimikyu, I usually has a backup, but in this case, I think I want my Rotom even more. So we're going to go the Sandaconda, the Drill, Rotom combination, baby. He doesn't have a ground type. I could have very well led Rotom in this one. In hindsight, I should have. It matched up very well versus everything he could have. I do like Stealth Rocks as well, though. Yeah, Rotom would have been better because if he leads Cloyster, it allows me to Volt Switch out and go Sandaconda to Sand Spit. Ooh, you hear that wild music? Hey. So Whimsicott is annoying as a lead because what's it called? I'm gonna Rock Tomb first because I've met a couple of these who like to subseed. It's not the case with this one, so it's gonna allow me to sand spit. Crits me there, so I don't have too much information. I don't think he'll matter too much as long as he doesn't go for a substitute. So as long as the Rock Tomb connects, you know, the hopes is that I'll speed him next turn. You know, obviously I don't get buffeted by Sandstorm. I don't see an item, so we're gonna set up rocks here to break any kind of sashes for Extra Drill to come in. Yes, yes. Oh, it's game time, man. Knock me out. Knock me out. Free me. Free me. And the thing I love about Extra Drill is it can auto sand itself. So yeah, Rotom definitely would have been a better lead there. You know, but Sandaconda is just incredible. I generally like to lead with it if I have it. So Extra Drill goes on ham. I have 3 turns of sand. I could Iron Head hard. Not too much reason not to, because the only thing he had that could even touch me, I just forgot that Weezing is a fairy type too. The only thing he had that could even touch me was the Cloyster, and if I Dynamax, we go for Steel Spike to up the defense. I am Weakness Policy, and then we go back and we use Rockium after. Yeah, so if he goes Gyarados, hopefully it's not Intimidate. So it's Moxie, which is good for us because we get to Dynamax here, and I get to Dynamax here, and I'm faster than Gyarados. So we get to Dynamax here, and I'm going to go for the Max Steel because I know I won't knock out the Gyarados anyway. If he chooses to stay in regular and Dragon Dance, it'll allow me to beat him next turn. Well, if he stays in Dragon Dance, I'll murk him next turn with the Rockium anyway. I keep calling it Rockium Z, but you know what I'm talking about. Get big, boy. Get big, boy. He's gonna Dynamax too. Yeah, as expected. Your boy has the 6th sense, y'all. I do this. So what this allows is for me to up my defense. That way we can abuse the Weakness Policy, and because of Extra Drill's natural higher speed stat, it'll leave no room for Max Geyser to knock me out. I doubt it would have anyway, but Max Geyser would change the weather, right? And if he has some form of priority that I'm not aware of, we want to get rid of that, because we should be getting our Weakness Policy boost right here. So Max Geyser comes out. Obviously, it's going to be physical, but we're going to chew that bad boy. We got that defense boost, baby. Yeah, I don't think I would have died, but it would have come really close. Look at that. Activate that item for me, Drilly. Activate that item for me, boyo. Activate that item for me, my guy. Oh, yeah, we powerful right now. Nobody's stopping this. And watch how I'm about to ruin his day. Watch how I'm about to ruin his day with this Max Rock Swallow right here. I'm about to rain on your rain, my guy. And I'm about to bring the sand back to you. Oh, man, I love this shit, bro. Look at this. Drop this rock on him, Drilly. Drop this rock on him, Drilly. Hey, man, take it my plus. I'm going to take my +2 and go. Thank you. I had a blast. And I got a whole turn. I got a whole 5 turns of sand and a whole other Dynamax turn. You're staring down a big +2 drill with 5 turns of sand. You hate to see it. 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 This is where he's gonna disconnect. Oh, my man is a man's man. And because we set up the rocks earlier, there's no chance of any little shenanigans. So we're just gonna knock him out here. Max Rocks Fall, Max Steel, doesn't matter. We're just gonna fire off a Max Steel Spike. Just because it don't make sense how the Steel Spike is hitting this flying type Pokemon. Blown away. Blown away. Put into dirt. Literally. And there we go. The Drillster. So you see how that all played in a row. Like, I didn't use my Z move, my Dynamax. I keep forgetting what they're called. Z moves in my head. Hey, no problem, man. It was my pleasure to play, man. Thank you. Continue battling. Let's try to find another. That took me forever to find that opponent. We're in the Master Ball tier, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the Master Ball tier. Oh my goodness. Let's play that Eternatus 1, baby. We're in that Master Ball tier, my guy. Oh, yo. This shit is hype. This shit is hype. This shit is hype. Yo, let's check out this boy's team. Oh, Corsola. I'm not fucking with that thing. We definitely got to take Dracopult with us, because Corsola easily can be a massive impediment. I'm thinking Sandaconda, Drill, Corsola. I mean, Dracopult. Mimikyu is nice, but I generally don't like carrying it when they have Corsola and they have Ferrothorn. Corsola can Will-O-Wisp me and Strength Sap me, and for Mimikyu to touch that, it forces me to boost. Rotom is decent too for Togekiss, but generally I don't like carrying Rotom versus Rotom washes. Draco Fish, doesn't pick up any major KOs. I can get flinched, I can get Draco'd, I can get burnt, and doesn't knock out Corsola. So I think I have my team set out. We're gonna go with the similar combination, but this time we're gonna put some emphasis on the Dracopult. And the only lead matchup that I don't fare well versus is a Corsola and a Rotom Heat. And if I position myself well, he has no Ghost Resist. So if Rotom comes in and it sees the Sandaconda, what that Rotom is going to end up doing is trying to go for the Hydro Pump. I can preserve my Focus Sash, go into... Oh, you hear that music? Master Ball tier, baby. Oh, I'm about to put you in the dirt. I'm about to put you in the dirt. Alright, so... Because he has no Ghost immunity, I'm going to go hard Dracopult here. And I brought it for this very reason. The reason I'm not going to set up rocks is because based on his team, I don't think anything of any real worth has Focus Sash. And I don't want to just waste my Sandaconda just to get Stealth Rocks up, just to have to go to Dracopult next turn. He's likely going to Will-O-Wisp. We want to put ourselves in an amazing position. And this tier, or whatever you want to call it, format, is all about positioning. Cue the memes, man. It's all about positioning. So, going hard Dracopult here. Again, notice no Ghost Resist as he goes for Curse. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't need my Dracopult's health. It'd be nice for the Rotom, but I don't need it. That's a quarter of my health, right? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take 50%. Corsola is gone. That's an Excadrill counter gone. That's a Sandaconda counter gone. So I'll trade Corsola for 50%. Let me see what you got next. Let's see what you got next. Unless you're gonna Dynamax, and then you get to use up your Dynamax, which means Drill in the back is looking nasty. Gotta be careful of Ferrothorn, but other than that, Dynamax Ferrothorn can be quite a bitch. But I don't foresee Dracopult going down here unless he goes hard Ferrothorn here, in which case he'd have to be Spadef. Though I think just a max HP Ferrothorn doesn't get 2 KO, which is wild, right? But let's see the suspense. You hear that music? Oh, he Dynamax. So he used up his Dynamax here. I'm still not sure if he'll take it with the Dynamax. Expect super effective Shadow Ball, but it's Corsola. Yeah, he'll definitely do. So I gotta play this one a little differently since it's a woman, right? Yeah. Alright, max guarded. Oh, that's how you're gonna play this one? Okay. I know what I'll do. I'll go Sandaconda next, because we're not gonna have me getting cursed down. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll go Sandaconda next. Do I go Sandaconda? He clearly doesn't want my Dracopult in. If I Dynamax on the Rotom, he weakness policy boosts me, which smacks. I'm gonna shadow ball here. I want Sanaconda in versus whatever he has left. Clearly doesn't want. I knew I wouldn't die there, but I shouldn't die here either. Oh, he has the I wonder if that's Nightshade. So I lose my Dracopult. And again, I didn't want to go Sanaconda there because I'd be essentially trading two Pokemon. We can go Sanaconda now, and he's well within range of Earthquake. Anything he can go into afterwards, Sanaconda should have a good matchup versus, barring Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn can be annoying. What if it lives? You're literally on 5%. Maybe 10%. Like a tenth. Maybe 8%. It's Galarian Corsola. Okay, max guarded, which is a good thing for me. I don't know why you max guarded. Because that just wasted your Dynamax. If you had a shot to live, it would have been in your Dynamax form. So that was definitely a waste of a max guard. Speed tier doesn't change, so if you were faster than me while you were Dynamaxed, you know, it's just a waste. So you definitely go down now. Phew! Sanaconda. You hate to see it. I don't think I'll need my Earthquakes, but you hate to see that. You hate to see that. I'm really going for the game right now. Whatever he switches into, that's not fair. If Ferrothorn comes out, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, Drill comes out. It's Mobreaker Drill, which is good news. Good news for a couple of reasons. So we're gonna glare here. He feels comfortable going to the Drill because my glare aura. But I can Dynamax and get the weakness policy boost on this. A lot of these tend to carry Fissure. I don't know if Fissure works on Dynamax mons. It'd be crazy to me if it works on one hit KO moves works on Dynamax mons. But you know, it's a 30% chance, which is Scald, so it's 100% versus the Jamster. But we'll see. It doesn't necessarily have to play out like that. Iron Heads, he's going for the hacks. We Sand Spit. And hopefully, for some reason, my Sanaconda always gets 100% flinched. But it doesn't. My Sanaconda rolling with us. And the fact that he Iron Headed, it kind of communicates to me that he's choiced. But he doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. We're going to Stealth Rock here. Because we're going to take any one hit. Actually, Earthquake will knock us out from here. Iron Heads again. So our thing should wear off here. Our Curse Body should wear off here. Oh, it didn't. So let's Rock Tomb. That way we can... I'm wasting Sand Turns here, which I don't like. But because I have my Dynamax, I'm not too concerned about it. Because I just go to my Drill Earthquake without Dynamaxing. And if he has, like, say, Dracopult left, my only concern is if he has Rotom in the back. But if he had Rotom in the back, why would he go Excadrill on my Sanaconda? So, like, part of me wants to... I don't know his item. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. The way he's playing, I don't think that last mon is Rotom. And I want to be able to Swords Dance. I don't want to Dynamax. And he's like choiced. Though the Iron Head damage doesn't communicate choice. But he might have been choice scarfed. And I'll waste my turn. And I don't want to Swords Dance and then die. So it is Dracopult. Okay, this is good because we get to Dynamax here. And we still have Sand Turns. You can't change the weather with Max Flare. And with Max Quake, I just clicked Max Quake, right? I didn't click Max Rockfall. With Max Quake, we're going to get the special defense boost. If he's physical, he can't do anything to me anyway. Get big! Excadrill, claim your first life. Claim your first life. What's a master rank to a jam bad man? Blow this man out of my sight. It's all about positioning, baby. That's if I don't remove him from existence. Oh, you didn't just activate my weakness policy, bro. You didn't do it. He's Scarf. Oh man, you hate to see it. 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 Oh. Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see that, man. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. You see that one right there? your boy is coming with a vengeance, y'all. I don't know how long that battle was. I feel like I haven't been recording for 20 minutes, so. I have been recording. It's been 20 minutes. It shows how long. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep these shorter. I know y'all are itching for more, man. Let me check this person's team. What was his extra drill set? So it's Curse. This one lacked. Usually has something else. I've seen Amnesia on it. In OU it run Stealth Rock. Okay, the Rotom was Citrus Berry. She didn't bring. It was a Scarf, right? Yep. Was fearing the drill, so didn't bring that. Focus Sash. So I'm actually glad I broke that because he probably would have tried to go for some fissure nonsense. Thankfully they didn't bring Ferrothorn. Was heavily Spadef invested. Nah, it was heavily defense invested, which would have been annoying for my extra drill. Man, I'm having fun. Alright, we're gonna grab one more. If I find another opponent in this one, we go. Yo, your boy. Apparently Joey said this team went up to number 10 in Master Ball. Number 10, y'all. We're 21,000 right now. We got a long way to go, but you know your boy is ready. Right? Any opponent, anybody who wants to come. Let's put that Eternatus 2 music on, man. I'm about to be enjoying myself, man. Between VGC, most of this content's probably gonna be on Patreon. We'll see. Podcast coming out soon on Dynamaxing as well. See what he got. Got a Sand Team too. My drill eats him up. No ground resist. You know we got to take that Sandaconda drill combination. Sandaconda messes him up. He has to bring that Ferrothorn. So in this one, I'm feeling. I don't like Dracopult in this one, so that's definitely not coming. I'm kind of feeling Dracovish. But I don't like how weak that makes me to Ferrothorn. I'm actually feeling Rotom Heat in this one. Particularly if I have to Dynamax. Max Flare. Not feeling Mimikyu. Definitely not Dragon Volt. Yeah. Similar combination, but with Rotom Heat. Definitely not gonna lead it. Cause a T-Tar lead, I mean, Sandaconda is brainless in the lead. He has no ground resist. He has multiple things weak to ground. I'm expecting him to lead with Dracopult. People tend to like leading that Pokemon versus me, and I just glare it, set up the sand, and kind of go from there. The good thing about it is, the thing I don't like, is sometimes, I have to decide, okay, is he choiced? If he's choiced, will he Dynamax? And if he Dynamax, excuse me, will he use a super effective move? Because weakness policy gives me another option as far as a kind of a pseudo Swords Dance. So here comes a Dracopult lead. Yep, I told you, y'all. Your boy does this shit. Your boy does this. So we're gonna start the process here. We're gonna hit him with a glare. Dracopult's way too fast to what's the word I'm looking for? To go for Rock Tomb. And we get to see what item he is based on the damage he's doing. So U-turns out. So we might be staring down a Ferrothorn. He's Choice Bandit. No, he crit me. That's annoying. I wanted to glare the Dracopult. I doubt he brought Ferrothorn, but if he did, it sucks that he crit me there because I probably took a hit. So let's see if he brings Ferrothorn. Ah, he brought Ferrothorn. No bueno. Because now we're gonna have to play. A couple little mind games here. I want to say he's gonna lead seed here. So what I'm thinking is earthquaking into going to Rotom rather than going hard Rotom, because I think he's gonna lead seed, and if he lead seeds on my Rotom, he likely has Protect, which puts me in a bad spot. Now if he Power Whips hard, then I should have went Rotom, but I feel like, let's see, if I Earthquake here and I go Drill and I Swords Dance, it depends, because I faced a Banded one of these before. So what I'm gonna do, as much as my gut is telling me to lead sheet, I just have no. He's gonna lead sheet. I just have no information, y'all. Stealth Rocks. Okay. So he may have Protect. I'm still gonna Volt Switch. It's just my best play. Very surprised at the Stealth Rock. Very surprised by that. This might be an OU player. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. If he stays in, kudos to him. Yeah, he protects. But here's the thing about it now. Am I gonna Dynamax? Or am I choiced? You know what I'm saying? If he loses Ferrothorn here, he's in a really bad spot. Because a lot of Rotoms are Assault Vest. So let's see. It'll give me some insight. He should go Dracopult, assuming that 1, he could get paralyzed. 2, he needs Ferrothorn. Because if he sees Sandaconda, he knows I got the drill in the back. But some people like to risk it. And I know I don't guarantee lose the game if he does stand. So switches as expected. Dracopult, bingo. And that's exactly what I wanted to see. Because now we get that Volt Switch. That sand is up, baby. The sand is up, baby. And this puts me in a phenomenal position because now we get to go to the Drillster. His U-turn did a lot, so I do think he might be Choice Banded. That might be Earthquake range. So here's where things get tricky, right? If he Dynamaxes and Max Flares, I'm screwed because I'm faster than him. And that gets rid of the sand. Not necessarily. That's if I go down to Max Flare from a physical Dracopult. But because of the crit, I can't tell, you know. I could Swords Dance here if I figure he's physical, and then I might just win the game outright from there. Drill is really important, man. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. I'm gonna judge right. So he hard switches, not wanting Dracopult to take the damage. So he's probably gonna go to Ferrothorn, which is great for me. For 2 reasons. He can get paralyzed. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's a crit. Sandstorm subsided. For 2 reasons here. Because these leftovers. 2 reasons. This Ferrothorn can get paralyzed. It can miss Lead Seed. And even if he doesn't miss, he doesn't have a ground resist. So, this is essentially me guaranteeing that his Ferrothorn will go down. Or at least something is going to go down this turn. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. And this might be checkmate, ladies and gents, because I like to be slower than Dracopult when it comes in. Because as I Dynamax, I want him to Max Flare me before I attack him. So that might be game right there. Because Excadrill about to get big. I know y'all feel it coming. I know y'all feel it coming. Your boy's about to get big. Cue to Joey. I hate when I want to punch Joey in the head when he does it. It's funny, but I still want to punch him in the head. So 2 really unfortunate turns for him there in the crit, and the fact that he got fully paralyzed. 2 very unfortunate turns. So he's forced to give me the Ferrothorn here. This definitely will knock him out from there. And oh, what? How did he live? So again, I could Dynamax here and go for actually that might be better. Dynamax here and go for Max Rocks Fall. I think, yeah, I'm gonna Dynamax here and go for Max Rockfall, because at this point the Dragapult shouldn't be able to take a hit from me anyway, even if he Dynamaxes back. So that's what I'm more concerned about. But even if it does take a hit, I don't think he'll be able to do any kind of damage to me, because I'm gonna be getting 2 special defense boosts. Well, actually no, I'm setting up sand here. I'm gonna get 1 split up boost. So we're gonna go for Max Rockfall here to set that sand up. Initiation. Goodbye. But the thing about it is, even if Drill, because Drill can't go down to Dragapult in 1 hit. If push comes to shove and I don't knock out Dragapult, I can just go back to Sandaconda, let him spit that sand on you, and so he goes to his own Drill, which could be Focus Sash. This is a tough turn, actually. He's definitely Sand Rush as well. We got a Max Quake here. It's the only play. Because I'm +2. He probably can't knock me out, but I can knock him out. He has to Dynamax. Unless he's Focus Sash. In which case, then things get a little trickier. Things get a lot trickier if he's Focus Sash. Dynamax, yeah. But I'm +2. You can't knock me out, but I can knock you out. And that's if you even win the speed tie. Unless he's like a Life Orb or something. Or Choice Band is Sand Rush, but obviously the Choice Band gets negated when he Dynamax. So let's see. She brought a Drill to counteract mine. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Goodbye. Oh, he's sad. Okay, that makes things tricky. That makes things tricky. Because that makes things tricky. Because I need to win this speed tie. Or I need to switch. Because oh, fuck, I died. Fuck. That's bad. That's... I may have just lost. I got one-shotted. Oh, man, that's rough. Because I'm pretty sure it has... I lost. Fuck. I did not think that Max Quick would knock me out. How did that knock me out if I'm at double HP and he's not boosted? Cause now he can just go for let's see. He can just go for the rock move. Ah, yeah, it's over. It's over. I figured he had the Max Rockfall. You always want to be able to set up your Drill. Yeah, that's game. I can't believe it. How did I die from a Max Quake? So Sandaconda had needed to set up the rocks, but I've never faced a Sash Sand Rush Drill before. So that's something we just learned. And obviously we're gonna go down here. If we didn't go down here, if I don't go down here, that means I couldn't have won. Cause Rotom can't beat Dracovole before Dracovole beats Rotom. I might tank this. Nah, pipe dream. So we suffer our first loss, man. I can't believe I lost to this dude, man. We had him beat. We had him beat. The turn he went Dracopult. Yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. 34 minutes. We did say it was gonna be the last one. Let's check his team. Weakness, Tar. Damn. Literally a counter. Well, it's not a counter. It's more of like I'm trying to set up my own Drill. Didn't have Power Whip, so could only Lead Seed. Man, I wish I got Rock Shot. That would have been a destruction. It was Choice Scarf. So the Dracopole actually outsped my Excadrill, but he could only flamethrower me to knock me out. Well, actually, no. At that point, Dragondarts wouldn't knock out. Yeah, I needed rocks up. Plain and simple. I would have had to have gone for rocks versus Ferrothorn. Then Rotom would have to take in rocks. It would have been interesting. But yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. We'll go undefeated next time, bros. Don't worry, fret not. He just got lucky there. Yeah, we got lucky. He had the perfect sets for us. I don't think Rotom Heat. I think Dracopole would have been a better pick in that one. In hindsight, he had Ferrothorn. Yeah, I mean he had Sylveon and T-Tar, but Dracopole would have been a better pick because that would have allowed us to Shadow Ball freely. That would have helped us. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.